Wow, my hair looks so dark. I don't know if you can hear me over the rain, but it is chucking it down. I've come to a coffee shop to do some work. I like to do this on a Monday. I'm starting a little bit of a routine where I like to go to the coffee shop on a Monday. Put some makeup on my face just to make myself feel better because the weather's turned obviously crap, so... Oh, does she think I'm leaving? Oh, I'm not leaving, sorry. Yeah, I thought I'd bring you along this little bookish vlog. I've started reading The 7-Year Slip. I mean, I'm only on chapter 4, but so far I can kind of see where it's going and I'm enjoying it. I finished reading, I think in the last vlog, I was reading Verity, and oh my goodness, I may have been converted to the thriller. Everyone's been telling me I now need to read The Housemaid, and I mean, there's just too much on my list at this point. So maybe at some point in this vlog, I'm going to sit down and make a real like TBR list and see what ones I want to buy and like what I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to just bring you along my week. I feel like I started this vlog last week, but then from my week off, there wasn't much to kind of catch up with you. So I just took some time last week and didn't post a video. Things have been a lot. I mean, I've said this so much in every single vlog, but things have just been a lot at the moment that I just really needed like some time to just really chill. I think I've said multiple times, but working in a creative industry is amazing, but really hard to be creative all of the time. And I think that I've been struggling again with a bit of a creative block and just tired because work is so busy and my personal life's really busy, and it's just trying to keep that, like, you know, I don't know. So yeah, I did some work this morning and I was watching the Call Her Daddy podcast. Love those, by the way. Absolutely love Alex Cooper. I don't know if anyone else watches and listens to the Call Her Daddy podcast, but I was listening to the, oh my god, what's her name? Joy Bethany from One Tree Hill, Hayley from One Tree Hill. Oh my goodness. Wow, it was such an interesting story that she was in like a cult, and it's just crazy. That was just crazy. So I'd recommend listening to that if you hadn't listened to it already. And then I started listening to, which I'm going to continue listening to in the coffee shop, Kelsey Ballerini's session. And I mean, I think it's quite an old one because it's, I don't know, but I love Kelsey Ballerini and listen to her music all the time. That's just a little quick update as to what I'm doing, what I've been up to, and where we're at the moment. It's just stopped raining, so let's go to the coffee shop now. Oh hey, so I'm back at home. I hope the lighting's a little bit weird. It's like the greyest day. Anyway, I'm back at home, had a lovely coffee in the coffee shop, ended up seeing my friend Laura, which you probably did see. I was actually vlogging and then she like appeared. I was like, hello. Yeah, no, so that was lovely. I mean, I am just catching up, to be honest. I've literally just been sat here ever since I got home. I've made myself a tea and pop chips. So I'm going to eat those and I'm going to put on in the background Tell Me Lies because I am obsessed with this show. I pretty much spent the entire weekend binging it. I mean, I don't know if it's a good idea for me to watch it whilst I'm working because I literally am hooked. But yeah, I'm literally just going to sit here. I did end up going into the works and there was so much that I wanted, but I left. I quickly left because I was like, I shouldn't be in here. I shouldn't be in here. I need to go through my shelf and make another list for November so that I know what I want to buy maybe. But anyway, you'll find me here.
it is taking up a lot of space, and so there is that.
Good morning. I am sat down here. I actually am starting work at 10 this morning. I am going to do my makeup, watch a YouTube video. I'm watching In the Fro. Well, she's called Victoria, but I have watched her videos for years. I love like the Fashion Week ones that she's gone to, and she uploaded one last night, so I am going to watch that whilst I put on my makeup. I didn't vlog at all yesterday, just because as again, like I think I did vlog like me reading my book last night, which I think I'll want to read a little chapter before I go. Guys, I just can't at the moment. I just can't. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm like burnt out. I think I'm burnt out, and it's a lot for me. Exciting. It is my birthday coming up, and I'm trying to get excited about it. I have always been a bit of a birthday girl, and I like to have like the whole month of November as my birthday. But this year, I don't know why, it's hitting me differently. I'm kind of like, oh, I don't really want to do anything for my birthday. I'm not sure. And I don't know if that's just because of how I'm feeling with everything going on. Just don't want to see anyone. I just want to be with Jack and like in a bit of a bubble. But Jack, bless him, has booked for me and my friends to go for like some drinks. And he's like, no, I want to get you out. Like I want, you know, you'll have your birthday, like, you know, to celebrate. So bless his heart that he has booked that for us. I haven't watched any more of Tell Me Lies as well, guys. I didn't start watching it yesterday because I knew if I started, I wouldn't stop. But yeah, I'm kind of taking my time with it. I binged season 1, so hopefully I can binge season 2 at the weekend. Also, love this brush, by the way. True you. When we went away last week, no, 2 weeks ago, I forgot my mascara. I don't know if I even said in the vlog, but I was so annoyed because I was like, oh, I've got this mascara, the 2000 calorie that I've been loving, and I'm just really annoyed that I forgot it. And I think I left it out because I didn't want to put the mascara on the drive. I wanted to do it when I got there because I like my mascara to look like fresh. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But my friend Emily has this mascara, and I think she's got the like burgundy one, and it looks so nice. And it's the Maybelline New York Sky, like Lash Sensational kind of like Sky High one. But I got it in brown because I thought I've already got black mascara. But oh my goodness, this is so nice. I love it. Obsessed with it, look. Ooh, pretty. I can't decide what I want to wear, so I've put on this skirt and then tucked this in. So I mean, I want to be comfy in the office, but I just want to look nice because I work from home all the time. I literally just want to dress up a little bit when I go to the office. And Jack and I are going for a little drink tonight after work because it's 2 years since we got engaged. Which is crazy. 2 years. Oh my god. You might have noticed I've switched my mug because Jack literally said to me the other day, he was like, we need to like make some more cupboard space because obviously we don't have the biggest kitchen. That he was like, we need to make more cupboard space and maybe we should like get rid of some mugs because you always use the same mug. And I was so upset. I was like, I can't get rid. They all have a purpose. They all have a purpose. So I'm purposely using all the different mugs now so that he knows that I do use the mugs. Anyway. Hi. It is the next day. I didn't vlog at all yesterday after I left the house. As you can tell, I feel like I'm losing my voice, so I'm just downing all this water. Last time I chatted to you in the car, I went into the works and then I left because I was like, oh, I can't go. But ever since then, which was Monday, it's now Thursday, I've been dreaming about it. I've got to go to a couple of client shoots today, like just to shoot reels and TikToks of like some locations. So that's where I am today, just out and about. But, oh, there's some dog walkers watching me. Sorry, I had to quickly pause because there was a couple walking their dog and they were looking at me like, why is she filming on her camera? Anyway, on my way now to go to a couple of client shoots, shoot some reels, shoot some TikToks, and I'm going to be near the works. And I was like, right, I'm going to have to go because this is a bookish vlog and I said I was going to be doing bookish things and I haven't. I read a little bit more of my book, The 7 Year Slip, this morning. Shoot some stuff and then I'll catch up with you later when we're going to go book shopping because we just need to go. We need to go and I've got a list. I'm not going to spend too much, I say this, but when I went in there were a couple of books I wanted and I just think it's time and it was payday today. So there we go. Change of plan, guys, change of plan. So I'm actually going to Waterstones, which obviously is a little bit more spenny than the works. However, I've got to go book shopping. I've just got to go. And there's a Cafe Nero in this new Waterstones, which is in this like big shopping centre that is by my next location. So I was like, wow, I can get a coffee and a book. Hello, let's go. So that's what we're going to do. Oh my god! Guys, filmed like so much in there because it was just so pretty. Pretty? I look quite pretty. I just spent more than I needed to, but the books were pretty and I want to write my November TBR. Do I show you now? So the 2 books that I got were 2 books. The first one being Everything I Know About Love, Dolly Alderton, and I've seen this everywhere. And this is actually a biography, and I'm definitely, again, as per usual, late to the party. But this is actually an autobiography or biography? Autobiography of her life in her 20s, and everybody said to me, this is the book you need to read in your 20s, and I'm going to be 27 next week. I feel like this is maybe what I need in my life at the moment, and I just really want to read it and give it a go. Got that, and I just see it everywhere and everybody says it's just so good, the way she talks about like female friendships, and I don't know, but I'm up for it. So, and then I've wanted to read this for so long, so I've entered the universe, and I don't know whether it's a good idea to enter a new universe when I haven't finished ACTA, but I mean, it's fine. Magnolia Parks. I think this is probably going to be a new favourite. Everybody said to me, you are going to be obsessed with this. I see it all over TikTok. Just, so I just think I'm going to love it. I just think I'm going to love it. And I think it's kind of like Gossip Girl vibes. So yeah, I just mean that sounds fab to me. So very excited for that. Right, I need to go to my next shoot now. So I will catch up with you when I get home and I'm going to go through my books. So yeah, might show that when I get home. Hello. Oh my goodness, I haven't worn my glasses in so long, but this morning I felt like I couldn't even open my eyes. I was so tired. Oh, you're on the wonk. Yeah, as you can tell, my eyes are so puffy. Jack and I have just got off a meeting with our wedding planner. It was our first meeting with our wedding planner. We met her, she chatted us through the process, like the next steps and things that we need to do before we meet with her next, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. It was really good, and she pretty much answered all of our questions, and to be honest, Jack and I don't really want anything too crazy anyway. But I've had the laziest morning. I'm in my pyjamas still. I've just put this jumper over the top and kept my pyjama bottoms on the bottom. Classic Zoom style meeting. And I didn't end up chatting to you yesterday because, as per usual, it was crazy, and I just thought I've got some time today on Saturday to actually go through what I've read for all of October, and now we're officially into November. I'm gonna go through my shelf and chat through my November TBR. So, without further ado, the books I have read in October. Ta-da! So actually, let me put this there. I only read, and again, I've not finished this, so technically I've only read 3 books. Started off with The Dead Romantics, Ashley Poston. I actually really enjoyed this. I feel like it was the perfect kind of October read without being too dark and scary. Like, she's basically a ghost writer that then falls in love with a ghost. So I did say in a previous vlog, but it just gave me Blythe Spirit, Noel Coward vibes, which is a play. And it was just so good. I just loved it. And yeah, just it kind of made me feel a bit nostalgic when I did that play. I don't even know if I've said actually, I was in Blythe Spirit and I played Elvira, and Elvira's the ghost, and it just gave me that vibe. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, and I would recommend that for this season. I feel like the moment might have passed because I do think this was the perfect October read, but again, you could read it in November if you wanted to. Then I read Meet Me in a Mile, and I feel like this has been my favourite. I mean, some of the spicy scenes weren't like, didn't really hit for me. They didn't really hit for me because I am used to the queen herself, Elsie Silver, who writes the spicy scenes spicily. So the spicy scene maybe didn't hit, but the whole concept, I feel it was perfect. She's a girl who's training to run the New York City Marathon, which when you're watching this, it's actually when the New York City Marathon's going on. So I feel like it's very appropriate timing wise. She basically falls in love with her personal trainer without spoiling it too much. And I mean, why not? You know, so I really did enjoy that. So yeah, there's that one. Then I read Verity, and everyone and their mum recommended me to read this book. And I'm so glad they did, because I think this was the perfect intro into thrillers for me. I am such a sap and I love love, and I always reach for a love story, and I feel like there was a very strong love theme in this book anyway, but I couldn't put it down. I know I'm late to the party, but I wanted to read it before the movie came out, and I'm excited to see who they cast in the movie, because yeah, it was dark, creepy, again, perfect kind of Halloween book. So yeah, loved it. So those were the ones I finished. I'm still on the 7-year slip, but I'm hoping to finish it today. I've got that much left. I mean, I can finish it this weekend anyway, because it's just too much I want to read. So yeah, those are what I've read in October. I mean, I really want to organise my shelf because we're getting a bit much. We're getting a bit much, and I think I've just got to reorganise it. The last time I spoke to you, I went to Waterstones and picked up these 2 dreamy books. So I think on my November TBR, and November's my birthday month, so I feel like I wanted to treat myself to these 2 books. This is on my November TBR. So I think I'm going to start off with either, I mean, I don't know. I want to start off with one of these. I can't decide which one I want to start with, but I've got Daydream by Hannah Grace, which I did come out in September, and I bought it on pre-release, pre-sale, because I have got a signed copy. And I haven't actually read it yet. It's just been on the shelf because I just feel like I wanted to read it around my birthday. Don't know why, but it just jumped out to me. So I don't know if I want to read the one I just bought first or Daydream first. I'm kind of thinking this one, to have a break from the romance and then jump in with that one. I'm thinking this one, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking this one. So yes, on my list, I've got Daydream, Hannah Grace, Everything I Know About Love, Dolly Alderton, and I shared on TikTok that I bought these 2 books, and everyone said that I made some good choices. This one in particular, I'm going to save until the end of November, because I think Christmas is going to be me just like binging this series. So I want to kind of get these 2 out of the way so I can get into this world, because everyone commented or has messaged me when I shared that I bought this, and they were like, Johnny, You are going to love this. So I've definitely made the right choice by buying Magnolia Parks. But yeah, I'm really happy with these books for November is my birthday month, and I feel like I've got all the colours on there. I've got purple, yellow, pink. It's just the right vibes. I feel like I've just word vomited on you, so I do apologise. Few very exciting things happen since I last spoke to you. One of them I actually cannot believe, but I don't think I can share with you yet. So keep tuning in. Keep tuning into the vlogs, guys, because it's really exciting what has happened. So yeah, hopefully I can share that with you soon. The second thing is I thankfully have been extended for my Mills and Boon rep contract. So guys, that means my discount code is still valid. So if there are anything from Mills and Boon, so meet me in the mile I got from Mills and Boon on the Afterglow collection. So yeah, the codes are Donatella 30 and rep Donatella. So that will just be there always now. So if you ever want to like browse on the site and have a look, the code is there. And I mean, you would have known that I got the 7-year slip. I pretty much got all of the books I read in October from Mills and Boon, so have a little look on there. But I've just had the most ginormous delivery unbox. I'm going to save it for next week's vlog. Sorry guys, I'm going to save it for next week's vlog because I'm going to London for work, and I think if you've been following my channel for a while, I did like 24 hours in London and I vlogged it, and I was like in a Premier Inn. Also, I was far too excited by a Premier Inn room. Like, I mean, I'm grateful, I'm excited about the small things, but honestly, when I watched back that vlog, I was like, girl, it's just Premier Inn. But yeah, I loved it. And I'm essentially doing that next week. So I'm in London for work. Longer than 24 hours, but got really exciting stuff. Obviously, I'm going to be working, but it's yeah, so that's going to be next week's vlog, and then I'll have to vlog my birthday for the following week. So yes, some exciting vlogs coming up, but I want to unbox this for the next vlog because I'm going to London, and what is in this box is going to be perfect for when I go to London. So yeah, I'm probably going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me this week. It's been a lot, as you could probably tell. I'm going to finish the 7-year slip now, make a cup of tea, and then take this one to London with me. So yeah, have a lovely weekend, guys.